Hello there, YouTube and everyone at the Harry Potter project. Sorry about this video because it will be kind of crap. Because I'm very, very tired and slightly ill. But we shall press on and persevere as we always. Well, I say we always do, as I always do anyway. Point is. Right, so, sorry, I'm going to turn the music on in the background, everything else completed a game, it's there we go, now it's quiet. In fact, maybe I should have that on, it's like inspirational. There we go. Some inspirational music in the background, beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Anyway, so, I've been reading the books again recently, and what I've realised is like the first two, I'd say, are more focused on like, oh, you got some smudge on your face. Hang on. There we go. You had some like smudge in your eye. And what I'd say is like the first two are more directed at like the houses and like actual Hogwarts itself. As soon as you get past those, it's all about killing Voldemort and shit like that. Which I don't think is particular. I really like the first two, like because of that that whole like focusing on like the houses and learning about the school itself and like Quidditch and stuff. Like you don't actually have those and shit like that. So yeah, but inspirational music is gone now. Look, see, it's gone. There's no more. But like that's like one of the problems I find is like J.K. Rowling or Rowling, well, depending on who you are and where you come from and shit like that, focuses on like the two main houses, Gryffindor and Slytherin. So you can see why she's done, because they're meant to be good and evil, but like not all Slytherins will be evil, and they're not all cowards like Malfoy and the fat one. And like Gryffindor doesn't have to win everything. I know it was like one of them that they didn't win something or some shit like that, but they always do. And like she never shows like the bad guys in Gryffindor, because there will be some who are like kind of dicks. You know, not that many, because otherwise they wouldn't be put in Gryffindor, because it's like the Sorting House things. But like Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff don't really get a mention like at all. I mean, you meet a few people from them, like in the Triwizard Cup and not the Triwizard Cup, of course not. But like in some of the things you do, like they touch on them, but they don't actually explain the houses really at all, or anything like that. Like you don't know like where the dorm is or anything like that, which I would quite like. It's just things like that, like I quite like to know, just like because I'm a nerd like that. And there's a few things, and like, look at me, I'm surrounded by light, haha. But yeah, no, it's kind of ridiculous, and I think that, you know, if J.K. Rowling was to do any more books to do with Hogwarts, like the thing I think she should do is just like do it with the kids of the original ones, and make it more about the school. Like I don't know whether you agree. Like if you agree, by the way, but like, because we don't really find out that much about the school. I mean, we touch on lessons and stuff, but there's got to be much more to it. I think if she should like focus them on the school, because then, you know, it'd just be like really cool, and you'd have all this you like have all this backstory that you would then be able to like apply to the other books. Maybe you'd find out a bit more. Like what happens like after they killed Voldemort. I mean, they were still at school, weren't they? So they would still have to. Well, I don't know, would they be sent home or what? I mean, you never find these things out, and I think that really annoys me. So yeah, like if you agree, like all of our other videos, subscribe as well. Do subscribe and all that shit. So yeah, and I will see you next time or another time, and I apologise for being lazy and half dead.